Good day, Tarot friends. This is the Whistling Hermit. Welcome to our crystal ball reading. Remember that this reading is a timeless reading, so the time that you are able to encounter this might be the time that you are meant to see it. At the same time, this is also a general reading, so please take what just resonates with you. Okay, let us now start. I'm thinking of a butterfly, a blue butterfly. This blue butterfly seems to be flying towards me from the crystal ball, and it's some parts of it are glittering. I suddenly start to feel of a flower, also a blue flower. I don't know if the butterfly is going towards this blue flower. White rock. White rock. I see a cave whose floor consists of white crystal-like rocks. And it seems that the butterflies are coming out of that. The butterfly is coming out of that cave. Now I find myself as if I'm looking into a hole, a very small hole that seems to go deeply into something inside this. It's not very, yeah, it seems to be a deep hole, but inside the deep hole there are a lot of glittering lights. The deep hole is a combination of white and blue, black, and there's dark also, some darkness in it, a little brownish part also, but predominantly white and blue. It's as if there's a dog that is, I don't know if the dog is hiding. Yeah, it seems that the dog is hiding into this small hole. And he's looking outwards. The ears of the dog is quite a little bit long. As if the dog is waiting. I don't know why he's hiding inside and waiting. Let's see if we can still find something else. No, I don't think there is anything else I can see right now. So what I just... Now I see again the blue flower. Yeah, it's there again. Oh, Why is it I see right now a face that's like that of a lion? Yeah, with a very rich hair. Luxurious hair. You know how it is when the male lion would have this big head of hair that radiates outward. It's outwards. It's what I just saw after seeing the flower. Makes me suddenly the thought of dandelion. I don't know if it has a significance to any of you about dandelions. It makes me think of springtime. What else? There are a lot of symbolisms. Seems that today we have a lot of symbolisms. Mostly symbolisms. Okay, so let's have a quick review of what we just saw. We saw a butterfly, a blue butterfly, and then a blue flower. As if the butterfly is coming out of a cave that has a white crystalline floor. And then we saw a small hole where there seems to be a dog. And then I saw again the flower. And then it's as if the flower turned into a lion and made me think of dandelion. Now I see. I see a lot of animals. Are these spirit animals? Right now I seem to see a rat as if just lazing around on the white crystalline floor. You know how she's, I don't know if the rat is sick or just resting or just resting. Is it just resting? Maybe the rat is just resting. Its head is laid on the crystal floor. Maybe a little weak, I don't know. It's just laying its head on the crystal floor. Or maybe that's it for now. We see several creatures already. Maybe we can have some clarifications regarding them. No? Yeah. Dandelion I see again. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. I am a little bit I'm quite mysterious. Maybe we'll start with the butterfly. Can we get some clarification with the butterfly? Thank you so much for those images that we just saw. Can you get some clarification regarding the butterfly? I will get 3 cards. Let's try to see. Maybe we can get some clarification. Okay, we have justice. Okay, it makes me think of somebody who's coming out of a prison. It's as if I suddenly have this feeling of somebody coming out from a prison-like situation. It can be literally that this person is coming out from a prison. And it makes me think again, this time makes me think of this rat whose head is lying on the floor of this, just a moment, just there seems to be a confirmation.
Rising at 6:20 a.m.
Okay. 6:20. I don't know if that number has a significance, you know. And the word rising, rising at 6:20. Rising at 6:20. I don't know if it has significance to other people, no. And the name 6:20, could it be the number of the cell that the person has been in for quite some time? It makes me think that the rat who is in the floor, lying on the floor, could he be in a prison cell where his bed has a white cover and that he was lying on the bed thinking deeply? Makes me think of a person who's coming out of a prison. That's as if he is coming out of his misery. Here we have the 6 of Swords. It's as if he had just finished his term, has just finished his prison term, and he's about to go out of prison. So this is quite specific right now. I'm sorry, but this is quite specific right now. And it makes me think of the butterfly, the blue butterfly, seems to be a person who has just undergone a lot of transformation, who has undergone a transformation while he was in prison. And it seems that his imprisonment was the result of some people doing some unjustly things behind his back. It makes me feel that this person was imprisoned, but he did not deserve to be in prison. It seems like some people did some things, no, behind his back and make it in order to bring him into prison, no. So he was unjustly placed in prison. But it seems that justice has been served and he was proven innocent. You can see here the butterfly behind. No? It's as if that the prison term that he had, I I don't know, makes me think that it was meant to allow him to undergo transformation. Could it be that there are some things that needed to be changed in his life that he couldn't change it unless he undergo this kind of tower moment? And this tower moment led him to undergo transformation in his life. No? And he's like a butterfly coming out of the prison into something beautiful. Oh, this is tragic, but justice has been served and the person is being set free. He's makes me think of this dog who is in the hole. He's the dog is looking out of the hole as if not wanting to leave the hole, as if waiting. Makes me feel that this person is having hesitance of going out of the prison because he's not sure of what awaits him outside. He's having hesitation right now of going outside of the prison because of the uncertainty of what awaits him. So he has reticence of leaving the bed. His head is laying on the bed, just as the one I saw, this rat with the head on the floor that is white. Now he is about to be released. He has hesitance of leaving his prison cell and just want to stay in his bed, as if waiting, as if he's not really very enthusiastic on leaving because this person doesn't know what awaits him or her. Now, this prison can be symbolical also. It can be something symbolic. It can be something very literal. It makes me feel that for some of you, it is something very literal. Something that really happened, that the person was really, really, really imprisoned. It can be also symbolic in such a way wherein a person felt imprisoned, felt unable to go on with his or her life. They felt immobilized, isolated, as if society has locked them in to the solitude of their home. I don't know. Something like what happened to us in COVID, no? This is a person who has been sort of like the place where they are is like a prison for them because they don't feel free to go out to society. Maybe because of shame, maybe because of the feeling of being unwelcomed by the society, and it has been caused by some people who have done some mischievous things or shady things that have destroyed, somehow makes me think, destroyed their name. It's as if these people tried to destroy their name and somehow made the person feel imprisoned into their home. They couldn't get out because their name has been destroyed, and they are spending most of their time in their bed, feeling depressed, not wanting to go out, just like this dog in the hole, not wanting to go out. No, they are just simply in this hermit mode, like in a prison cell. No, like makes me think of the word exile. No? Because some people have done unjust things, but it seems that justice is now going to be served. While this person was in this sort of like prison-like isolation, they have undergone transformation. And now they are going out. They are going out of the prison. But now I kind of feel that this person, because of the situation that had happened in their life, have decided to leave the place where they are and search for greener pastures. It makes me think that they're going to cross the sea. So it seems to be something far in order to begin again. And they are bringing with them the sorrow of the experience that they have just had. It can be also, if it is the literal sense of being going out of the prison, it seems that the person also might have this plan of going to another place, far from all this drama that they have experienced. They just want to begin something anew. They just want to have a new life. And it seems that justice has been served. They have been vindicated. That whatever these shady things that were done against them, it was proven that it was not them who did it. They were just a result of an unjust thing that was done to them. So it can be a literal sense, it can be also a symbolic one. Let's try to see if we can get some more message from here. Okay. So the chapter has been closed. They were really stabbed in the back. And now the sun is rising. It was really a terrible injustice that was done to them. They were stabbed in the back, and it really destroyed their person. I think make me think also even their spirit and their self-determination has been destroyed. They were destroyed as a person. But a new dawn is rising. The chapter is now closed, and a new dawn is rising. And yes, they stood up right now. After being stabbed in the back, they finally were able to stand up again. And they were looking at their past life with sorrow. It seems that the life that they had was promising, but it was destroyed. But you are being invited, whoever you are, who are experiencing this right now. There are 2 cups that are behind you. It's as if that the universe is offering you 2 new cups. I feel you are being invited to turn your back to the past and to pick up these 2 new cups and start a new beginning. Maybe the new beginning will be somewhere in a different place where you can start again without the stigma of the past. See? There's really the death here, And it seems that it makes me think of this bishop-like person as if pleading with death. Makes me think this is not you. I think you are this little child who is offering death with a flower. It's as if you are saying, well, the chapter is closed. Let us just finish it. I'm going to leave you a flower of peace. And then it's like giving to the universe, said, okay, it's finished. Yes, okay, I accept it. And you seem to have a child with new hope, facing death not with fear, but with the hope that this death will offer you something good. So you give death a flower of thanksgiving, like saying, thank you for closing the chapter to me. It really caused a death in you. You really died there, but a new you has been born, and this new you is this new child, a person who is very much in touch with his or her inner child. Some people, I feel, those who are in denial are some of those who have tried to destroy your life, and they seem to have succeeded. But it seems that some of them are now paying for the price for what they have done, and they're trying to beg. They're trying to compromise, trying to negotiate in order that they would be spared from the consequences of what they've done. But you do not care anymore. Your back is turned again. You have turned your back against them. I mean, it's not in a bad way. It's just that you do not consider that anymore, the situation. It's as if all these things doesn't affect you anymore. You are just facing this new challenge of this closed chapter, and the sun is beginning to rise in your life. It doesn't matter anymore what will happen. You have, I don't know, maybe you have already forgiven them. and you just want to start anew. Okay, I'm very sorry with what had happened to you in the past, but it seems that a new dawn is beginning in your life. Let us try to see what the universe has to tell us. No, it's as if the universe is finally giving you the justice that you deserve. So this can be symbolic, or really something that has happened, that someone has really imprisoned, or it can be a symbolic one where you felt like you were imprisoned and you were rejected by the society. You were punished by the society. That's what you made for, but you did not deserve it. You were a victim of injustice. And it seems now that those who might, whoever those are, those who have caused you injustice, they are now paying for it. Some are still in denial, some are trying to beg, trying to make. Okay. Earth School. It makes me think of School of Life. And it says here, wait, my eyes are not very clear. I need some glasses. Just a moment. I apologize. No, it's oh, how come I cannot? Okay. Just a moment, my dear readers. My even my glasses are missing. Let us try to use this magnifying glass. You know, my magnifying glass is very important to me. It was given to me by my deceased father. Okay, life lessons. Okay, soul growth. Study higher learning. So yes, this experience, painful as it is for you, is part of life's lesson. It's intended for you to learn something. You really dove deep into it, no? And you see here, you know, it's like the sea where you are jumping into is like the floor, the white floor that the head of this cat, or this. Why do I think of cat? I was thinking of the mouse, no? And suddenly I think of a cat. I don't know. Maybe you will have a cat to take care of. But it's whatever experience you've had, it is an experience of life's lessons. Just keep your eyes open. I think there's you might encounter a cat on the road. Just for some of you, no. I remember Soul Plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Okay. It seems that this moment of isolation, this moment of feeling imprisoned, whether it had been really a real imprisonment, or an imprisonment where you feel isolated by the society and you just spend most of the time rejected by the society in solitude, no, has given you a lot of moment of introspection, no, and made you remember who you truly are, the beautiful things in you, the special song that you've always wanted to sing. And now it seems that a new land is waiting for you, somewhere far, you know, somewhere beautiful, where there are a lot of greeneries around, you know? And at the same time, you know, this new place will help you have a deeper journey, deeper inwards journey in your life now. So it seems that this imprisonment has opened up your intuition, and that you are encountering a new adventure, not only into a new place, but into the realms of the spirit world. And it says here, forge, don't follow. This time, you are the master of your destiny. Don't let others lead you. It seems that these people who have done unkind things to you were first leading you, and you innocently followed them. This time, it's as if the invitation for you is, be your own leader. Listen to your inner drum. You know? Listen to the beat of the drum that is leading you within you. You know? Forge forward, allowing the destiny, allowing the universe to guide you, allowing the spirit to guide you. This time, you are the master of your destiny. Nobody else will do it for you. I know it's quite hard. It's quite hard because you've been you have been in this energy of rest, energy of immobility. So it's hard to start up again. But the challenge for you is to move forward, to forge. You know, don't be afraid. Go and reach out a new frontier in your life. It's promising. The universe have heard, and the universe has given you justice already. And the new dawn is opening. Don't worry. The universe has your back. They vindicated you, and they are encouraging you. They gave you transformation. Your imprisonment was also a moment of rebirth for you, and a new sun is rising. You have my prayers, and I send you loving energy, an energy of peace, an energy of courage. Don't be afraid. It's time for you to get out of prison. There's a new day waiting for you. You are not alone. The universe has your back. And you have my prayers. I send you love and peace. Until next time, have a great day. I suddenly remembered the lion. The lion with this luxuriant hair. It makes me think suddenly, so I need to return again. I'm sorry, I just started to think of the lion, and I start to look at this card which says to forge on and don't follow. The lion is the king of the jungle. The lion is people listen to them. They are not the ones who are being pushed over. No, being a king, they stand in authority. So I think this is what the message of the lion is. No, and be that butterfly. Go out of the cave. Go into the future, which is represented. This beautiful future, it is represented by this flower, blue flower. Makes me think of hope, no? And at the same time, I feel that the lion is that message of you to have courage to face the day. Well, yeah. So it's like the dog being transformed into a lion. To go out with courage like a lion, no? And leave behind this energy of being a dog who is scared and waiting, silently hiding in a hole. Okay. Thank you. Sorry, it just suddenly came to me, and I think it's very important. Okay, until next time, have a great day.